Oh, that sucker almost hit me in the face. Holy crap.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode. Thank you for tuning in. I just filmed this whole intro and realized I wasn't recording, so we're starting over. But I'm headed to do some more open water duck hunting today. I got the quack lack in the back. Can't see much because it is dark. It is a little bit before o'clock. It is pitch black out, so you cannot see that. But we're headed. We're going to do some open water duck hunting. I'm hoping I can get me a bluebill this morning. I'm still looking for that bluebill of the year. I knocked one down last week, and he hit the water, dove down, and never came back up. So I'm assuming he got tangled up in the reeds down, or in the grass down below, and wasn't able to get back up. So still looking for that bluebill, but I'll be good with a redhead or a bufflehead or a gadwall or anything. I mean, if greenhead wants to come in too, that'd be cool too. But I'm getting out. Like I said, I'm headed out, and it's early. I had to get out here real early. Last Friday I was out here and there was a lot of boats. There was a lot of folks out here hunting. So I got a real early start, hoping to avoid that. It is going to be a chilly sit, but I'm hoping it'll pay off. Had a big front rolled through a couple days ago. It's really dropping our temperatures down. It's freezing everything up north, so that's good. Hopefully it'll send us a bunch of birds, but it's about 35 degrees this morning and it is clear. There is not a cloud in the sky, so we'll see how it goes. I usually don't have the best luck on these kind of condition days up here, but we'll give it a shot. Got a hot tip from my buddy old Mike over there at Fairhope Custom Calls that there was a good push of birds yesterday, so we're gonna get up here, and Mike and his brother Nick are gonna be out here, and they're gonna set up. I'm gonna set up on the other side of the bay from them, and we're gonna see if we can't keep those birds working. But I'm trucking along. I am rocking along to the Duck Gun podcast. I ran out of Dr. Duck podcast, so I had to switch over to Duck Gun. So drop me a comment below. What's your guys' favorite waterfowl podcast to listen to? I've been running through them lately, so I need some fresh podcasts to listen to. So y'all drop that below, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the hunt. Y'all stick with it. All right, y'all, I am all set up in the blind now. It is crazy shallow out here this morning. I'd mentioned Mike would meet me out here. He was bringing his little 14-foot boat. He couldn't even get it out of the launch. The water, honestly, is probably about 3 or 4 feet lower than what it normally is. It's just insanely low. This flat I'm hunting, I finished my season here last year. I'll drop that video below. But this flat might be dry by the time sunrise gets here. I'm hoping the water doesn't drop too much, but it's dropping quick. I got about an hour till sunrise now. I got in here nice and early, so I'll be able to kick back, drink me a cup of coffee, and enjoy the morning. Ran into 2 other kayakers at the launch. They were paddling out here. They were in some tarpons. I can't remember what kayak that is, but they were out here. They're set up probably, I don't know, 600-700 yards away from me on the other side of the bay. So hopefully between the 2 of us, me and that group of kayakers, we can keep the birds moving. We'll see, man. It's low. The good thing about the low waters, I don't think I have to worry about any boats getting in here. I was talking to Mike, and he said a mud boat had trouble getting out of the launch. So that's good signs for me. So hopefully I don't have to worry about anybody else coming out here. But like I said, I'm gonna kick back, drink me some coffee. I'm running a bunch of coots again today. Got some divers, some gadwalls, teal. Got a little bit of everything out there. That's what I'm starting with. If I start getting some birds flare off, I'm probably gonna pull the divers. Well, we'll see what happens. Y'all stick with it. Coots around me. Hopefully I'll bring in some big ducks.
Oh man, that was awesome. They came in perfect. Oh yeah, big, pretty bluebill. Nice. That's what I'm looking for this morning. All right. All right. Man, that was awesome. Big group of bluebills came right in. Got this guy trying to push his boat over here. Damn, this thing is clicking on me this morning. Should have had that one. Didn't buffalo it though, so I guess I'm not super upset. Alright y'all, I am on the board with two nice Drake bluebills, some big old bluebills. They are some good bulls. But I'll show y'all those here in just a minute. Had a bufflehead just come. Oh, here we go, here we go. Are these gonna come? But I'll show you those bluebills here in just a minute. But had that bufflehead come through, wasn't ready, and I missed that one. But well, you got one important thing I want to kind of go over with y'all. You know, it is shallow out here, like I said today, and it's a north wind. The tide's going to be going out throughout the morning. You really, really need to know what your boat can handle. You don't want to get out here and get stuck and piss yourself off having to push through the mud. You just like this guy. He's having a rough morning though. But yeah, that's why it pays off to you know your limits, know what you can get through, and another thing is to know the water you're navigating. Don't go in somewhere blind and try to run around before sunrise. You'll be like that guy. Or just get you a kayak. Just get you a kayak that you can get through anything like me. That'll be your save all. But it's still early. It's about, oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, they're moving fast. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna get back to the hunt. I'm gonna quit talking. You got birds flying. I'm missing buffleheads left and right. Y'all stick with it. Holy crap, all right. If I get some more of these buffleheads screaming in, I'm definitely gonna have to lead them more. Oh my gosh, they are moving fast. I'm just wasting shells on them right now. Oh, That sucker almost hit me in the face. Holy crap. Well, I think it's safe to say my hide is pretty well today. Did some changes to my blind. I'll show you all that at the end of the day. Probably want to get back to the house. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Dang. Took one away. Single. Anyways, I did a little bit of changes to my blind, things to make it, one, hide a little better, and two, make it a little easier on me. And obviously it's working. Had those coots, you know, trying to land on top of me, but a group of bluebills came in and did it no problem. So I'm liking how this is working out this morning. I'm just thrilled with how this has turned out for me. Whew. Got a little BBs in that one. Well, alright y'all, that is gonna do it for today's video. There's those two big old pretty bluebills. Some of the biggest bluebills I think I've ever shot. I mean, big old adult drakes, big old broad bills. Nice plumage on their head. They got that, you know, that deep dark purple and that nice green. Man, I tell you, I love a bluebill. You know, like I said at the beginning of this video, my mission today was to shoot some bluebills, and I did it. I got me two. First bluebills I've shot this year. First bluebills I've shot this year that haven't dove down and tangled themselves up in the reeds. So it was nice. You know, in the last video I did, I mentioned I wasn't sure if I liked shooting bluebills or shooting wood ducks more. It's still tough. You know, wood duck was the first duck I ever shot. Bluebill was the first duck I ever shot by myself on public land. So so they hold a special place in my heart. I really enjoy shooting those. But it was a great morning. You know, I did a lot of missing again. Missed a lot of those buffleheads. I tell you, those buffleheads, I'm starting to figure out my mortal enemy. They're little rockets, man. They're little rockets. I can't hit them. But maybe next time. But anyways, I appreciate you guys tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and shoot me the thumbs up. And you know, like I said at the beginning, drop me a comment with some good podcasts that y'all enjoy listening to. Waterfowl podcast. I'm quickly running through the Duck Gun podcast, and like I said, I already listened to all Dr. Duck. So I need something to keep me entertained. So drop me a comment below. Let me know some good podcasts to listen to. And you know, if you're not subscribed up, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I got a lot more hunts coming up through this. Through the rest of the year. Here comes another car. But I got a lot more hunts planned throughout the rest of the year. I think I might do a little traveling at the beginning of January. Go try to do some out-of-state duck hunting. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Make sure you subscribe up for that. Yeah, I tell you, I can't talk today. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all the support, and I will catch y'all in the next one.